Hello everyone, my name is the Spectrum, and today we're playing Talented. So, we finished last run with playing the Warrior, and we unlocked the Summoner. So today we will also go into the Summoner's kit and see what we can do. Perhaps we can even, beat Mastery 8 in one go. I'm a little bit scared about it, but I think it's worth giving it a shot. So, basically, what I understand is this guy is a summoner of as he's called. But he is a a character that doesn't really fight well on his own, but with summons he's good. So I'm looking here at summon 2 friendly little blobs with 10 health points. Blobs always critically strike, and critical strikes deal twice the damage. So basically, something other thing. So what we had after Mastery 6, we had nights will be we got nights will be 1 second longer after each night, and enemy waves spawn 3% more frequently after each night. So is this incremental? I'm wondering, because that would mean at night 20 we'll have 19 extra seconds. But perhaps that's the way it is. So let us start. Let us see if we can beat Mastery 8 from the get-go with the Summoner. We are actually already summoning things, so that's kind of interesting to me. Yeah. There we go. So we are summoning little snails, I think. That should be fine. They have, I guess, a sort of a health pool as well, and they deal a certain amount of damage. I'll open up the stats again for a moment. Might close it later on as we go, but we'll see. For now, those were the stats. For talents, yes. So, what will take? We already have Squabble Charim. Quell Charim. Yeah, that's what we got right now. Let's go upward and then go for helper damage up. I believe that's the damage that we're doing with the main attack, so I feel like that's a good idea. And I see also something interesting called Lifesteal. Lifesteal heals 5 health on enemy kill. And the wonder, of course, is that going to be on us, or is that going to be on the things that we summon? Because I'm not sure if I see health, but well, fair enough. We'll get more experience, and we'll also get a mystery talent. Not sure what it means, but spawn a gravestone at the start of each night. If there are at least 2 gravestones active, you gain 10 summon speed. Gravestones apply decay when hit. Decay deals 2 damage per second. So we only have 1, but hopefully we can find some more. Also notice that we got some new things. We got a D6 over here. Always lovely. And I feel like we are getting a bit more into this row than actually into this row, so we'll go that way. We'll get flame shells and then grave sacrifice. Yeah, let's hope we can figure that out. Of course, we now only have one gravestone, so that won't help us yet. But later on, I see that there are ways of like increasing that, so that should be all good, right? There we go. Ooh, that was a little bit close for comfort, not gonna lie. I figured I might as well summon a little bit extra, because that's one of our main things. I will say the game has helped me improve using abilities in these types of games. So I guess thank you, Talented. But yeah, definitely worth the thing. 6 talents we got, pretty good. Let's move over here. Get flame shells, and next time we'll get grave sacrifice, which will hopefully help us with spawning some gravestones, basically. So yeah, we'll see. Interesting to me that they are called little helpers. They also are like, yeah, they're slow because they're snails, I guess, but they are also, you know, basically full range. You can shoot it everywhere. You can shoot from far beyond another place. So something that is worth considering for sure. And what I also understand is that this is a chance to generate 5 HP when you kill something. So it's not as simple as just, you know, we generate 6% lifesteal from all the damage that we do. Now we get, there's a 6% chance of actually getting 5 health. It's interesting. It's interesting. A little bit untraditional, we'll say, but it's okay. Now, I want some more experience, and I want this as well. So we're going a little bit of the long way round. But then we can go for the D6. I will say, experience does seem very nice. But rare talents are better. So we'll go for them nevertheless. You can basically just plan very far in advance on where you're gonna shoot your things, and that's really helpful. That's something at least. I'm gonna turn up the time speed, the speed actually, because I think that we can handle it. There we go. Of course, gonna be a little bit more hectic, but I feel like we're already like going places a little bit, so really okay. We also, of course, have to think about the time increment, as to not keep you for a lot longer than needed. Let's go for health up, and then we'll reroll all of this. What's this, by the way? Life stealing an enemy has 20% chance to grant 12 additional experience from an enemy. Pretty good, pretty big. Let us see. So, we got Frightful Motivation. Spawn a gravestone at the start of each night. If there are at least 2 gravestones active, your help has gained 2 attack damage. Yes, we will take that. We also have Tenacious Demons. I love that reference. Whenever a helper takes damage, they deal an additional 2 damage until they die. Okay. That does help, I think. We'll first take Frightful Motivation, because if we get that, we'll get those things immediately. I will also take Mind Rent, and then we'll branch out over to all of this, because I think that will. These are all good things to take. You know, like buffing up your things is just good, right? So yeah. Besides that, of course, you know, we are making the chance bigger that we are getting another gravestone upon killing. So. I hope that works. I actually didn't notice, but there was a small little thing there. There we go. So yeah, no, it's this is a completely different class from what we had. It's pretty good, I think. So. Already, we are through night 6. I think it was good to change things. We'll spawn an extra gravestone. What is this? We have good boy. Oh, please return to us as well. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna go there. Friendship ended with everything else. We'll head up there at one point. What do we take though? Let's see. We'll go for Flame Shell and we'll go for this Flame Shell because I think, you know, it's gonna be fine. And then after that, we'll get Bombshells as well. Just gonna be good. And then we'll move over to the good boy, right? Because you know, to have a little Flora my game is even better. She's currently looking at me like, why are you saying my name? What am I supposed to do? Are we... What's happening? So yeah. Alright. I don't need you right now. Continue just gnawing on your bone. But yeah, no, it's an interesting thing. This grave idea, because basically you have to make graves, but you don't have a lot of chance to make graves yet. I believe that we're currently like, what is it, like 10% chance maybe. So it's getting more, you know, 1 in 10. But we need 2 active at all times. So you know that's not really most amazing thing. I do say I think I've been seeing you know the our helpers you know changing color. We'll take this and here. Can we make it over to the good boy? We cannot yet, but we will, and he'll do extra damage because he'll have helper damage. So that's good. I'm so happy that they I'm so happy that they made it return and not die. Look at all the gravestones that we have here. There we go. Let's try and defend our gravestones as well a little bit, because if you can actually defend them, then we'll be stronger for longer. The idea, of course. We even might get some more gravestones in the process. Luckily, we have two gravestones up top, but we're not getting. We're losing them now, so we're weaker now. Yeah, so far the point or the times 1.2 is just about fast enough and slow enough, I guess. So yeah, it's lovely. We'll be making it. I'm seeing a lot more gravestones, so it's good that we took all of the possibilities. But it's lovely. Of course, we got like frightful motivation for 2, so we got like 2 already. You know, we only have two of them, so basically 10%. If you can find more, that would be optimal, I feel. Ooh, I think that this is a worthy. This is one that's very worthy of our time, I think. Because spawning gravestones is just a good idea. However, this is not the way. So, I mean, I'm happy with the experience up anyway, and I have the good boy. But we'll have to go up here, I think. And then hopefully we find some more, you know, the more frightful motivations as we go. So he is a good boy. And you can pet him. Yes, you can. And you get an achievement for it. Yes, you can. This is lovely. This is all I need. Oh, and this skills so well, basically, with this skills with the tenacious demons. Because it just returns. So yeah. Of course, at one point it dies, but it hasn't yet. So I mean, it's returning the entire time. This is really good. Does that mean that we can make like an infinite amount of them, or like you have a maximum of 20? So we can make 20 dogs. We can make 20 of them? That's ridiculous. Okay. Do want more grave sacrifices. But alright. Let us go over to later rest, because we'll get gravestones in all directions. That will help us basically keep our gravestones up. This will spawn a gravestone as well. And we'll get more attack damage from it, so that's already lovely. We start with a bunch. We also start with, you know, an extra doggo, because the more doggos the better, I feel. Does it always go into the direction that I faced? I think so. That means that I could make more of them. in every single direction, basically. I mean, eventually we would have 5, of course. Man. And it's incremental as well, because every time they deal damage, it gets 2 more damage. Oh man, this is yeah. We found a build. You know, it only took us 9 nights, and suddenly it's all broken and very much worthy. Wow. Okay, look at that. We'll take later rest for sure. We'll go over. What do we want to take? What do we have right now? Bonus experience on lifesteal means that we want to take this at least. We see anything here in the distance that we need? Blueness over here. Guess that's kind of it. We'll go up here. We'll take experience up and then helper up, and then we'll see what we can find. I will definitely keep spawning those gravestones the entire time. Of course, if we have the mana for it. We are losing a bit of gravestones, so a little sad. I am not going to I'm not going to use it still, because I wanted to use the dog first. I wanted to make sure that I had enough for a dog summon. You know, gotta keep our gotta keep them loved. Alright. Yeah, we are now keeping the gravestones active, which means that they permanently have more damage, basically. Very much worth. Alright. Recruits and Dread. 5 more seconds. Yeah, we'll go over here. We'll get another worthy sacrifice. Or another. We get our first worthy sacrifice. Because that's really big. The amount of helpers that we summon is amazing. We'll don't think we can do much, but we'll go up here, maybe down here for the things. Maybe with a bit of lower cooldown would help as well. Yeah, we'll see. You know, we will figure it out. For sure, I'm gonna put my first one over there. I'm also gonna get an extra thing there. So the fact that our helpers are now also making experience, very big. You know, even if it's only even if it's only like 3%, I'm also not sure how much we will get. But tell you now, every single bit of experience is worth it in Talented. That's what I do know. I'll put this over here so I don't have to think about the lane anymore. Get more gravestones. Actually, I don't think we need more gravestones the entire time. I think it's actually very much worth it to not use it, but only use it as a, you know, if all of them are gone. For like a dog build, we would need serious like serious cooldown reduction, right? Like you need the cooldown to be reduced so much faster, because now 33 seconds, it's so long. Over here. Sure, we'll take this. We'll go over here. I see another fight for motivation. More attack damage at the start of the beginning. That's very lovely. And I think one more, you know, one more experience up is always lovely. Okay, let's continue. We have a bunch of gravestones, so that should be go lovely. We're already at night 12. I didn't realize that we're already at night 12. Pretty quick, pretty good. Go, we're spawning the we're basically trying to spawn the doggos. on the cooldown. That will help us out tremendously anyway. Go. It is ridiculous how strong the dogs are. I like it, but I'm also noticing it. You know, it is. It's good. It's fine, but yeah. I will spawn an extra there. You know, and just like that, we're just ramming through Mastery 8. Like it's like we've been here for years. We'll go this way. Experience up, I will not say no to. Aha! We found another Graveshard shift, so much more, even more summoning speed. So that's good. And we'll take an innate helper damage, I think. Yeah. I want to go here. I don't know how to get there, because I don't think... There's not a line here. There is a line here. I don't know. But we'll try and get over there. Because I don't think that we will be able to make it like easily over there, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. We can make it work, right? Oh, I forgot to spawn the dog. Getting cocky. Like, we're winning, so... Not good. Go. I'm gonna put my defensive option up. Okay, we're getting damaged. I did everything wrong. Not okay. We are life stealing, so that's like good. We're absolutely fine. But I did a massive goof. This cost us a lot of experience. But we're gonna be okay. Luckily, we're getting experience from our little summoners. We're summoning a lot of them anyway. So it's good that you can summon these gravestones basically as a sort of as a way to, yeah, you know, like as a defensive, making sure that you live. That's helpful. All right, 9 talent points. We are getting a lot of talent points, I would say. Good. Yeah, we'll go up here, see if we can find a way over there. I don't think there is, but there's a portal. Anything we missed over here? I don't think... Like, how are we gonna get there? It's like, it's not... We're gonna try and go to the portal, I think. Because we're at night 14. It's a very solid chance to... We can get over there at one point. Question remains, of course, where do we want to go from here? This is a very crucial point in time of our thing here, so... I will say I'm noticing that the slimes are becoming a lot faster than they were before. Also just running through everything, so... I mean, as long as we have 3 of these gravestones, we're gonna be absolutely okay. But yeah, something to it's worthy to look at it because it's we don't even have it now, so now we need a little bit more. I'll summon more. Take a little bit of D. Okay. Yeah, I think this way is the perfect way to maintain everything. There we go. Feels very much like it is you know an exhaustion train with this game right now because there's just a lot. There we go, more dogs. More doggos. Just like that, we are at 9:15 already. Alright. Not this way. It might be over this way. It is over that way. So, do we want to go down there? Or do we just do what we want to do? And we go for the metallic portal? Let's go. So, we just came through here. I thought we would get a legendary. We haven't. So sad. But it is what it is. We'll explore the new thing as much as we can, right? I also need to use my my one key a lot more, I think. That will help us too. Let's think for a moment. We have enough things yet. We do. We have summoned 50 blob helpers in a single night, apparently. Not sure if that's actually the case. I think that's a little bugged. I don't think we summoned. I didn't use that ability 5 times, so. But okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We just accept. Maybe it's counting the other slimes as well. We are so lucky that we're getting lifesteal because I feel like I'm getting damage from all the way around. We're also out of gravestones. Still. But yeah. Put some over there. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit more heavy now. It's fine, but you know, it is what it is. What do we have here? We have Worthy Sacrifice again. Lovely. I'll take that. This is Spooktail. Your snails have 10% chance of becoming spectral. Oh, that's really strong. I will go for that. After. Go. Yeah, we'll go get that, and then we'll get also Grave Sacrifice. We'll put this back on one speed because it's starting to get a lot more than I would like. Yes. Quickly checking on my own dog for a moment, and then we'll start. Go first with right, and then hopefully we'll be in time to spawn left real quick as well. We of course need to keep the doggos, you know, working their magic. And it is. It really is. In the meantime, we have to live. Keep our gravestones up as well. I think we will. Need to spawn sometimes a little bit more. We'll go up. I summon more graveyards. Or graveyards. Gravestones. So that we have at least 2 of them. And hopefully, of course, we'll make more. But, you know, it's not that simple. Another dog. We'll get more. I get more ripstones, more gravestones. Need to keep that. Need to keep it up. I will say we're losing mana. We're losing on mana, which now we're losing on gravestones. We don't have the gravestones up right now. I will say we have spawned a lot of things already, so you know we're gonna be a-okay. You know, before you know it, the knife is already over. We're masterful, so yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, let's see what we have here. We'll go over here. We go over here. We take the Spooktail because Spooktail seems amazing. What? This gave my tongue an aneurysm. We'll just take Grave Sacrifice. That's I think that will help us. We'll go for here. We help her up. I see health up. More experience up. Alright. Got a bunch of upgrades here. Also the Spooktail is of course gonna be amazing. Hopefully. So I will say that I'm not seeing the Spooktail in here. So but we do have it, so that is lovely. In the meantime, I forgot where I put the dog. I put the dog on the left. Good. I think we did lose our gravestones, but I don't think we're gonna be able to keep them anyway. Alright. We're gonna live. Just a little dicey, a little bit. There you go. Also getting... Are we actually gonna lose? Oh no. Getting an extra dog there. Don't have any mana right now, and we don't have any gravestones right now as well, so... Ooh, we're hurting. We're hurting. We are seriously hurting. This is not good. We're living on the sheer premise that we have a lot of lifesteal. But we are going through it. We are lifestealing a lot, I will say. We are getting pummeled. Is it enough? I think so. I think it is enough. Our lifesteal is ridiculous, actually. I didn't realize it. It's because... So, we are actually killing a lot of things. It is not that we are, you know, not killing them. So, I think we are A-okay. We just didn't get all the... You know, the bonuses that I would like. We still have a lot of experience anyway, so... Gonna be A-okay, I think. Here, more experience. Cooldown reduction. What do we take? What do we take? We'll go for more tenacious demons, I think, actually. That is... This is one of the better things with the dog. Do I see more lifesteal or more health? I do see more health, and I do see more lifesteal. So, okay. You know, we're not perfect. We're starting to feel the damage. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Let's go hop into night 18. I had to break a little bit because my dog wanted to have some attention, and who am I to? So there we go. We'll add more gravestones anyway, because I think that we'll want it. Okay, yeah, no, maybe I was a little bit forbearing when I talked about you know, the whole shebang about are we really going full on Mastery 1 or Mastery 8 without even having to work for it, but we're feeling it now. But that's okay too. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. In the meantime, we're trying to get this dog scaled up. Of course, they're scaling up faster now than they did before because we got another Tenacious D. So that is good. Alright, we're actually not sure what's happening right now. I'm also trying to manage a dog. We'll put it over here. We already put one of those over there before. We're living on the sheer premise that lifesteal is a thing. That's what we are doing right now. And that's okay. But we have to be vigilant about that. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we're living, we're living. Be absolutely okay. It's starting to get stressful. This is night 18. I wonder if we are gonna beat night 18 or night 20 with this. I hope that we even beat, you know, night 19 even, you know. I don't know. I will say the dogs are very much incrementing, so it is what it is. Doggy is situated herself on my lap properly now, so that's also lovely. Okay, we get more bombshells. It's flame. Yes, life and maybe more lifesteal. And I'm noticing a true ending. Whenever help is created from an ability that dies in combat, reduce that ability to my 2 seconds. This would be amazing. I'm not sure if we can get there. Gonna try it. Darn it. Alright, we're not gonna get there. Maybe we get there if we have enough, but this is a tall order. Did we make a mistake? Should we have gone here? Probably. But at least we have an extra slime, I guess. Summon a friendly mega blob with 20% with 20 health points. Mega blobs that splits into 2 little blobs. Death blobs will always critically strike. So yeah, should be good. Should be a good addition to our fold. Now, I realized that I should really put my dogs maybe not so much on the side lanes, but on the tall lanes, because the tall lanes are not actually taller; they are shorter. So, you know, having helpers coming there is just good. Let's try and get our slime up. Ooh, we're taking a lot of D. All right, we're doing it. There we go. Does help that lifesteal is still a thing. We're also working on getting everything together. So yes, let's see what we can do. I'll make my slime on my own to do some extra damage. Try and get that done. Alright. At this point, I wish I had more mana regeneration. I think we're gonna die. I think we're dying. We are dying for sure. We're making it somehow, but I don't know why or how. And I doubt that we're making it for very longer while. Put this over here. There we go. Even more doggos. So there we go. Somehow we're full health again. Very much lovely. We're living. We're living. Okay, okay. This is getting stressful. I think, you know, next time we're not raw ducking, you know, to a tier 9 or tier 10 when we have when we unlock something else, you know? Like, maybe it's not the way to go. That being said, let us figure out what we can find here. This is not gonna come. What do we do, right? We go for... Oh, we're one short. I shouldn't have gone this. Oh, that's so bad. But we'll get more cooldown and we get lifesteal up. So that way we lifesteal even more. We have lower cooldown. This sums now in 13 seconds. 13 seconds. Should be all good. So let us prepare. Let us get ready. Yeah, Flora. Yes. So, and then we will start the next night. Alright, let's see if we can survive, if we can truly survive night night 20. I am scared, I will to say the least. Alright, we'll put our dog over there. Now we try to focus on getting, you know, all the dogs in all the lanes. Oh, that's hurtful. That's hurtful. Getting a duck in the side lane. Oh boy. Alright. Getting all the ducks. A little bit of a defensive. We'll put this over here. Trying to clear some of that rubble. We'll put this over there. Alright, we're alive, we're alive. It's not the prettiest one. But it is a run, to say the least, you know? We'll put this over. I don't have mana, I don't have mana. Okay, okay. We're waiting for the mana to regen. Gonna be okay. Let's just enjoy the sound. Enjoy the song of our incoming demise that we live. We will live. There we go. Gonna be okay. We are living. We are thriving. We are gifted. No longer. Gonna be okay. Okay, so we add one more in here. already up. Okay, this build felt like all over the place. We're gonna make this. It's gonna be okay. What a run. What a run. All the doggies. All the doggies though. Let's see. For some reason I have a little bit of a multiplier. Let's see. So we have refreshments. Can I fix that? So it turns out I didn't fix it. I made a mistake of pausing the recording, trying to fix it, and then I forgot to turn the recording back on again. So this is future me looking at my recording and thinking, oh no, I didn't add it. What I did want to say is I hope you guys had a pleasant experience watching the video. If you did, please consider dropping a subscribe and a like, and please let me know in the comments what you thought. What I'm thinking is next episode is going to be the bandit class, and then next week I will probably only do one talented video, basically, you know, the bandit class, and then I'll try and see if I have unlocked all classes. Once those are done, you know, maybe perhaps bandit is the last class. I do not know. If it's not, we'll continue. If it is the last class, we'll you know. I'll see what I do with the series. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll go for a second run with you know, the summoner. Maybe I go for a second run with the bandit, depending on what you guys want and what I want. So and I'm still on the fence. I don't know. I like the game. I like Talented, but I also noticing that it's definitely early on can be for me a little bit dull. At the end of it, through the end of it, the moment that we reach a certain point during the nights, you know, I feel like we are getting to a point where we're suddenly strong and we're really defining things. And until then, I'm like, yeah. It's like, you know, I really like going into a specialization, really picking a direction to go. And so that's kind of what I'm missing in the first half of every run. And that's fine. That's just on me. That being said, that's part of my consideration. In the meantime, I'm gonna wish you guys a great day, and thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great time.